Okay. So sorry for this one. Now, so we have understood there are 5 objectives, and one point we have understood, sir. Efficiency is always a common objective which every business will have. But definitely, what would be not a common objective, sir? Profit, because profit making will be objective of only those businesses which are formed for the profit purpose, sir. Okay, chaliye sir. Now let us take next most important questions. Question number 2. Strategic approaches. Strategic approaches of a business. Strategic approaches बोलो या strategic response बोलो. So strategic responses to the dynamics of external environment. So this is what your exact question is. So strategic approaches, or you can say strategic response of businesses based on dynamics of external environment. Okay, so first most important thing what as a student you should do is understand this question, sir. Now first chapter mein one of the difficult thing which as a student you may face is there are too many questions. There are too many questions. Answers are not that difficult, but questions are too many, sir. Okay, chaliye sir. So most important thing what you have to understand is response. Now tell me, sir, can I say as a businessman, you find various businessmen having various responses for the changes in environment, sir? Can I say some people always bring the change? Some people always bring the change. Some people they follow the change. And can I say some people they don't change, sir? Can I say they remain static? Now definitely you will not write these points in exam. This is only for understanding. This is only for understanding. Now some people will bring the change. When I say bring the change, so can I say these people are proactive? Can I say these people are proactive because they are the one who brings the change, sir? Can I say example Jio, Mukesh Ambani? Can I say Mr. Mukesh Ambani? Nobody asked Mukesh Ambani, sir, कि भैया आप थोड़ा है ना you try to reduce the call rates etc. Nobody asked, sir. Can I say he has brought the change, sir? So can I say this is which response? This is which response? Proactive response. Now can I say based on that various players have adopted, sir? So can I say they have gone for reactive response? And can I say there are some companies which could not manage this, which could not tolerate this? So can I say they were resistant? Agreed? Now exam mein what are the 3 points which you have to write? Now these are the points which you have to write in exam, sir. Sir, any company which brings the change, which is a proactive, usko that response ko we call as dynamic response. That response ko we call as dynamic response. Sir, any company which follows the change, sir. Okay, sir, that type of response ko we call as proceed with caution वाला response. मतलब change तो होंगे but we will change but in a slow and steady manner. and this type of response is least resistance, or least resistance also you can write. Okay, so this is what you have to write in your exam. Once it is over, please let me know, sir. Done? Okay, sir. Very good. Next question. So, if somebody asks me, what are the various strategic response? Now, can I say, for example, see, understanding with example is very important here. Now, say for example, sir, Tata Nano comes under dynamic response. So can I say Mr. Ratan Tata had a dynamic response. He had a vision, sir, कि he will be providing small car at the lowest price. Can I say इसको देखकर even Bajaj has introduced their small vehicle Bajaj RE. Okay, so model numbers you can write there, sir. Sir, but can I say Mercedes, when these people were providing car at 1 lakh rupees, do you think Mercedes has done any change? Answer is no. So can I say this is also one strategy? Just because market में some changes are happening, that does not mean for every change you have to react. Agree? So which strategy Mercedes is following, sir? Least resistance, sir. Agreed or not, sir? Least resistance strategy they are following, sir. समझ गया बच्चा? Can I go forward, sir? Okay. अब अगला प्रश्न आपके स्क्रीन के सामने ये रहा. Sir, five forces competitive model. 5 forces competitive model. Now, this concept was proposed by Mr. Michael Porter. This concept was proposed by Mr. Michael Porter, and these all concepts were proposed by him in 1970s. Okay. Now, sir, agar you try to, maybe everyone might have read all the chapters, sir. Michael Porter in our SM material, now he will be appearing for 3 times, sir, or you can say 3 concepts we have to read in our SM syllabus. Now, what are the 3 strategic concepts we have to read, sir? So, one is 5 forces competitive model. Okay, sir, very good. Second wala, what we have to read is, now this you are reading in first chapter. Then we have to see competitive strategies. This we will be reading in chapter number 4. Then एक छोटा सा concept which we will be reading is value chain analysis. This we will be reading in 6th chapter, sir. Now, when you come to your CA final, now more detailedly, now anyway, sir, I will be not discussing them very detailedly. Regular batch में तो we take hours together, but here we have to give you the idea कि what exactly this answer is all about. So when you come to your CA final in a more detailed manner, various case studies के जैसे you will be reading this in your paper number 5, which is Advanced Management Accounting, AMA. In short, this is your costing paper. So there all three concepts you will be reading very detailedly, sir. Okay, चलो anyway, CA final कहने से आगे की बात है वो. Presently we are more here with respect to IPCC, sir. Now what are those 5 forces competitive model? Now see, don't you think if something wrong, if something happens, if you already know, so can I say you can plan in advance? Agree? अगर कुछ हो रहा है and what is happening you know already, sir, can I say you can plan? Or chalo, let's keep very simple, sir. Sir, don't you think if question paper is already in your hand, your preparation will be extreme level or not, sir? बोलो बच्चा, अगर क्वेश्चन पेपर ऑलरेडी नोन टू यू तो योर प्रिपरेशन लेवल विल बी एन एक्सट्रीम लेवल? आंसर इज यस. एंड कैन आई से इफ क्वेश्चन पेपर इज नॉट नोन तो कैन आई से एट दैट टाइम, है ना, इट क्रिएट्स ए प्रॉब्लम. अग्रीड? सिमिलरली एज ए बिजनेसमैन, इफ यू नो व्हाट आर द 5 फोर्सेस which can impact your business, you can plan in a more better manner. So 1970s में माइकल पोर्टर साहब ने क्या बोला, सर, कि every business में there will be 5 forces or every business will get competition from 5 forces. So every business will get competition from 5 sources. Now question is, what are those 5 sources? So obviously when he said 5, so we will also read 5 only. Agreed? Now, so most of you should be knowing these points. Come on, tell me, sir, what are those 5 sources of competitive, what are those 5 competitive sources, sir? Can anybody, sir? So if I am a businessman, sir, now imagine, sir, we are a 2-wheeler company. Say for example we are Honda and we manufacture Honda Activa, sir. So tell me, sir, Honda Activa के लिए what are the 5 sources of competition, sir? Can I say first is your existing rival? Agree? Existing rivals. Can I say your Suzuki Access, है ना, या फिर महिंद्रा का गस्टो? मे बी यू माइट हैव सीन दैट एड, सर, तेरे को गस्टो लेना है तो गस्टो ले, गस्टो लेना है तो गस्टो ले, है ना. सो दैट इज व्हाट इट इज. सो एग्जिस्टिंग राइवल्स विल ऑलवेज गिव यू टफ कॉम्पिटिशन, सर. समटाइम्स न्यू एंट्रेंट कैन ऑल्सो गिव यू टफ कॉम्पिटिशन. कैन आई से एक टाइम में दैट वेस्पा वॉज गिविंग गुड कॉम्पिटिशन टू दिस पीपल, सर. Competition may also come from, तो कैन आई से these are existing rivals. तो कैन आई से ये तो आपके competitors है, these are your competitors. सर न्यू एंट्रेंट, है ना, न्यू competitor, सर. सर do you think competition can also competitive pressure stemming from? Do you think substitute product से भी competition आ सकता है, सर? Answer is yes. And can I say fourth वाला you will be saying is bargaining power. Bargaining power किसका ज़्यादा है? Customers. Whose bargaining power is high, sir? Customers. And sometimes bargaining power of suppliers can be very high, sir. Okay, now mostly these 3 points though people understand, sir. Now this is what people buttify. कि bargaining power of customers, bargaining power of suppliers. Now tell me, sir, when bargaining power of supplier will be high, sir? When bargaining power of supplier will be high? बोलो बच्चा. When bargaining power of supplier will be high? Can anybody tell me, sir? Reasons? सप्लायर का रुबाब है ना, हिंदी में इफ आई हैव टू टेल यू, सप्लायर का रुबाब कब ज़्यादा रहेगा? तेलुगु में इफ आई हैव टू टेल यू, नो वर्डिंग्स फाइंडिंग इन तेलुगु इज डिफिकल्ट सर. ఎప్పుడు है ना, सप्लायर विल हैव मोर डिमांड इन द मार्केट, मोर पावर इन द मार्केट सर. So obviously when there are few suppliers in the market, agreed or not sir? Example, if at all, just a random example I am telling you sir. Imagine sir, agar it is said that MRF is the only tire manufacturing company, so don't you think MRF will dictate terms to Honda? Agree? Though finding that situation is very difficult, but still I am telling you one example. If MRF is the only tire manufacturing company, don't you think they will dictate terms to whom sir? Activa sir. Agreed? So here I can say supplier ka bargaining power is high. And when bargaining power of customers will be high sir? If there are too many customers. If there are what sir? Too many customers. ऐसे सिचुएशन में bargaining power of customer will be very high sir. Okay? चलिए sir. Now these two questions though, when 4th chapter 6th chapter में, if possible we will see there sir. Now let us go for next concept sir. Or what I will do sir, this concept I will take now itself sir. See, I don't want to go in one particular order ma, कि this is first chapter, this is second, उसके बाद third. Now can I say rapid revision है, तो I want my own luxury sir. Okay, so wherever whichever chapter में say I feel one important question is there, I would like to discuss now sir. So tell me sir, what are those competitive strategies? Can anybody tell me sir, what are those competitive strategies? 4th chapter this is. Competitive strategies proposed by Michael Porter. Can anybody tell me sir, आपने तो पढ़ा होगा. చదివారు మీరు है ना, तो చెప్పండి भाई, Michael Porter का competitive strategies. So can I say, if at all you want to remain in business, Michael Porter says as a businessman you have to go for any of these competitive strategies. Sir, one is your cost leadership strategy. Okay sir. One is your differentiation strategy. ये भी सही है सर. And next is your focus strategy. ओके, बढ़ो आगे बढ़ो. चलिए सर. Now sir, cost leadership strategy. So cost leadership strategy क्या है सर? can I say here you have to see the intention, sir. Sir, here you are trying to attract customers. You are trying to attract customers on the basis of price. Here you are trying to attract the customers on the basis of providing qualitative features. Qualitative features bolo or better experience bolo. Okay. So you will find many words in your ICA material, sir. Mileage, power. Now can I say sometimes car manufacturing company, they try to attract customers by saying what our car provides more mileage power, sir. So that could be fuel, so that thing. In other words, we are trying to provide some extra features. We want to give good experience to customers, sir. Now focus strategy mein you are trying to attract customers by meeting specific requirements, of certain class of customers. मतलब you don't want to attract everyone, आप सबके पीछे नहीं पड़े हो. You want to meet specific requirements of specific people, sir. Okay. Okay, so you can say narrow market, though that word I will not use, sir, but you are meeting requirements of class of customers only. You are not targeting everyone, sir. So focus, so that is how it goes, sir. Like example if I take, you will understand more better, sir. Sir, here I can take an example of Nano. Here I can take an example of Mercedes. Sir, here I can take an example of Ferrari. Can I say Nano? Their focus is more on what, sir? Providing low quality car, low priced cars, sir. There maybe quality के ऊपर they are not focusing much, sir. Sir, Mercedes people, they are least bothered about price. Can I say they are more bothered about what, sir? Quality features. And can I say Ferrari cars, racing cars, can I say they are more interested to target racers, sir. So can I say normal people like you and me, sir, we will be more interested in either Nano or maybe in Mercedes, sir. Can I say Hyderabad road mein so Ferrari is impossible, sir. Maybe some roads it is possible, but most of the roads it is not possible, sir. So can I say here they are trying to attract customers by meeting requirements of specific class. समझ गया बच्चा? So can I say when you are targeting customers on the basis of price, obviously आपके जो customers होंगे वो price sensitive होंगे. Agree? Customers could be price sensitive customers, and because you are going for this, obviously your customers could be price insensitive, sir. Okay, people who are buying Mercedes, do you think they will be bothered about money, sir? Can I say 1 lakh 2 lakhs के लिए, do you think they will be buying a low quality good? Answer is no. Can I say these are those people, लाख 2 लाख गया तो गया है ना, మంచి క్వాలిటీ కావాలి, పైసలు పోతే పోని, మంచి క్వాలిటీ కావాలి. Just a funny example, sir. Can I say most of your tiffin centers, and this is your 5-star hotel. So a person, can I say when he is going, now can I say a normal person if he is going to a tiffin center for having an idli, तो कैन आई से ही नोज दैट कि ही इज गोइंग देयर 30 रुपीज़ में मिलेगा, 4 पीस मिलेगा, है ना, आराम से खा सकते हैं सर मे बी he is not expecting that much hygienic environment etc sir, but can I say when we are going for 5-star hotel to have an idli, so can I say his approach will be different sir. So he want a nice ambience and a good service, better treatment, valet parking he wants. So can I say अन्ना का रुबाब कुछ अलग ही रहेगा सर. So can I say 5-star hotels are targeting customers by giving good features. Now obviously है ना, he is price insensitive sir. करेक्ट है ना भाई, उसका जीएसटी रेट में इधर इडली मिलता अपने को वॉट एवर ही पेज जीएसटी, कैन आई से हियर यू कैन टेक 4-5 प्लेट्स ऑफ इडली हियर सर. सो दैट इज हाउ इट इज. एंड कैन आई से फोकस strategy, can I say some coffee shops we are talking about sir. So obviously we want to target youngsters. A lot can happen over coffee, barista बोलो, है ना, Starbucks बोलो, क्रीम स्टोन बोलो. तो कैन आई से यंगस्टर्स को अट्रैक्ट करना है, स्पेशल रिक्वायरमेंट है, कैन आई से वी शुड प्रोवाइड देम गुड सिटिंग प्लेस वेयर दे कैन चिट चैट, है ना, लॉट कैन हैपन ओवर कॉफी सर. तो कैन आई से देयर इंटेंशन इज फोकस सर. नाउ टेल मी सर, डू यू थिंक फोकस में यू कैन गो विथ कॉस्ट लीडरशिप ऑल्सो? Focus strategy can be in conjunction with cost leadership, or focus strategy can be in conjunction with differentiation. Do you agree? मतलब I am saying a company which is going for focus strategy, they can go with focus and cost leadership, or they can go with focus प्लस डिफरेंशिएशन. डू यू थिंक ऐसा हो सकता है? इज दिस पॉसिबल मा? आंसर इज यस. व्हाई नॉट सर? कैन आई से एग्जांपल कुड बी a company which meets a specific requirements of specific class of people but selling the product at lower price, and here they are trying to sell the product at higher price. So I was recently, मतलब yesterday if I am not wrong sir, can I say some Telugu movie, Telugu बोलो या तमिल बोलो, अपना सूर्या का सर. Though I should not discuss all this with you people sir, but still है ना, so I thought fresh example would be more better. Akasham nu hadura, some wordings can I say there, है ना, that his intention was to provide those airlines at cost leadership strategy, whereas in that movie some Jazz Airlines, if I am not wrong sir, can I say he was thinking of differentiation. Okay, anyway, so I hope you understood this point sir. Now अब मेरा प्रश्न ये है सर, एक कंपनी इज गोइंग विथ कॉस्ट लीडरशिप स्ट्रैटेजी, दैट मीन्स कंपनी इज प्रोवाइडिंग गुड्स एट लो प्राइस. Company is providing goods at low price. Bolo. When I go for cost leadership strategy, company is providing goods at low price. Come on man. Now, when company is providing goods at low price, sir tell me sir, why they are doing this? So can I say उनका intention क्या है? Sir, intention could be to increase their market share. They want more and more customers to drive the competitors out of market. To drive the competitors out of the market sir. To drive the competitor out of the market मतलब क्या sir? To ensure that if they are providing at very low price, competitor will not be able to provide it. So can I say it's a competition will increase or decrease sir? Competitor will be there in the market, he will get away from the market, he will get away sir. Example, Can I say because of Reliance Jio, you are not finding Aircel in the market? You are not finding Reliance Communications in the market. Agreed? You are not finding your Telenor or Uninor in the market. And can I say Reliance Jio has given you at low price because they wanted to increase their market share. Badu bacha, can I go forward? Next. Sir, next question if I have to ask you, which company can go for cost leadership, sir? Tell me, sir, which company can provide goods at low price? Can I say? Bolo bacha. Which company can provide goods at lower price? Can I say it can be that company which is enjoying economies of scale. Agree? That company which is enjoying economies of scale. Ayana. So that company which enjoys economies of scale can go for cost leadership strategy. What do you mean by economies of scale, sir? Economies मतलब benefits. Scale मतलब large scale production में if you are manufacturing or if you are doing things in large scale, sir, can I say your cost per unit will reduce? So that benefit you are having, sir. Or that company which is having technological breakthrough, मतलब technology में upper hand you are having, sir. Okay बच्चा? So this point you have to remember, sir. I hope you are writing this. बढ़ो, आगे बढ़ो. बोलो भाई और बहनों, is it done? Okay, sir. चलिए, let's go for more. Examiner का most favorite question, sir. Differentiation strategy के ऊपर now I am discussing, sir. Differentiation strategy always guarantees competitive advantage. क्या लगता है सर आपको? Differentiation strategy always guarantees competitive advantage. Do you agree with this line? Do you agree with this line, ma? Differentiation strategy guarantees competitive advantage. Do you agree? And when you say yes or no, can I say there should be some basis for that, sir? Now this could be a direct 5 marks question, and if such question comes, how you have to approach, sir? So first you have to tell ki what is the intention of cost leadership, or what we do in differentiation strategy, which customers ko we want to target, and then you have to tell the reason, sir. What could be the reason, sir? So I am telling you answer is no. Now you have to tell me the reasons. Differentiation strategy always guarantees competitive advantage. Answer is no. Always, so it is not. So when this will happen, sir? Sir, can I say, bolo bachcha now, can I say you are doing revision You should be knowing something of these points, sir. Bolo. What should be the answer, sir? What points I should write here? Standard products can be substituted giving same benefits. Very good, Maroon. And Manoj, excellent one. So can I say two people have answered and pinpoint answer they have given, sir. Very good, man. So you are going in right direction. So can I say one is risk of imitation. Now what do you mean by risk of imitation, sir? Can I say your additional features may get copied by your competitor. So can I say ऐसे situation में your competitor and you now are providing the same products, so there is no question of differentiation. Agree? Second wala, if standard products are meeting requirements, if standard products are meeting requirements of customer, then maybe customers will not like to pay additional price for that, sir. Example, can I say during exams, tell me, sir, how many of you go to exam with Parker pen, sir? How many of you go to exam with Parker pen? How many of you write? Okay. बोलो बच्चा, how many of you go with Parker pen, sir? भाई और बहनों, तो कैन आई से सर, ओ सर, कैन आई से ₹2 वाला पेन, ₹3 वाला पेन, ₹3 पेन is enough, sir? So can I say now standard product, your low cost product is able to meet your requirement. तो can I say ऐसे situation में even if Parker says है ना कि we are providing जबरदस्त क्वालिटी, एक क्वालिटी, नंबर 1 क्वालिटी, किराक क्वालिटी, है ना, हमारे पेन से ये होता वो होता, भाई नहीं होना हमारे को, है ना, all these things are not required, sir. Can I say standard product सस्ते में बस्ता हो रहा हमारा, when ₹5 ₹10 में है ना, when solution can be done, तो can I say that's enough? Agreed or not, sir? बोलो बच्चा. Okay, so that is the logic, sir. So with this we conclude, or one point when you can, if you want to write, sir, you can say customers are not attached with a brand, with any brand. मतलब brand loyalty नहीं है. What is not there, sir? Brand loyalty does not exist. Now you may say this is another way of saying this line. Whatever I wrote second point में ना, another way of saying that is your third point, sir. Okay, चलिए sir. So with this we conclude your one most important question, which is Michael Porter's competitive strategy. And if any new syllabus student is watching this video, sir, आपके syllabus में these are business level strategies. These are business level strategies. Any new syllabus student, if he is watching this video, anybody there, sir? Any new syllabus student watching this video? कोई है नया सिलेबस? नो वन। चलो वेरी गुड। Okay, chalo, no problem, sir. With this, we conclude. Now, let's come back to our first chapter, sir. Now, we will discuss one concept called global company. Okay. Now, global company concept में we have to discuss various questions. Now, it is not possible for me to discuss every question. So, जिसमें ज़्यादा chance है, that question I am discussing, sir. One is meaning of global company. Then we have something called characteristics of global company. Characteristics of global company. Why companies go global? Why companies go global? Actually, we have 5 questions in global company. Now, these 2 questions are not that important, so I will not focus on them. So, tell me, sir, what is a global company, sir? क्या है ग्लोबल कंपनी? सर, एनी कंपनी now what is a global company? Any company which is not confined with any geographical boundaries. Any company which is not confined with any geographical boundaries, then that company is a global company. See, you know, I know, can I say when a company is doing business in multiple countries, it is a global company. Now, can I say, ये common भाषा में है ना, you cannot write, sir. So you have to use some good words which are there in your material. So any company, so a company which is not confined with any geographical boundaries is a global company. Or you can say they मतलब global company, they treat entire world as one village. They treat entire world as one village. Now, what are the characteristics of global company? Generally, in global company, these 3 things you will find, sir. Now, mnemonic of this. Now, generally, I don't like mnemonics, I said, but here, can I say forcefully? Karna pada, sir. 3 C's. Now, what are those 3 C's, sir? Every global company may you will find there is a common strategy. Companies are accessing common pool of resources. And they are conglomerate. Conglomerate मतलब mixture. They are conglomerate of multiple units. Correct है ना भाई? Can I say, if you say Infosys is a global company, if Infosys is having their presence in USA, in London, and etc. in some third countries, so can I say all these 3 things collectively is what Infosys is? So Infosys is a mixture of multiple business units. Okay, done. Now, why companies go global? Now, can I say this is a very, very simple question, sir, which you can easily write down. So at least like 6 points you should be able to write, sir. What could be the reason, sir? Can I say to access international resources? To access international resources, or to access better wordings, to access scarce resources at international price. Can I say second wala could be what, sir? Some companies are having heavy research and development cost. So can I say to reduce their cost burden with respect to R&D, and those companies also go for, what do you say, global, sir. Sir, can I say some companies go global to develop their brand image? You may say to increase revenues also. Sir, can I say labor resources are available at cheap price? Can I say some companies go global because nowadays travel time, travel barrier, cost barrier is not there, sir, है ना. So ये जो barriers थे earlier to travel, can I say if you travel from one country to another through ships, एक time में, है ना, ships was the only mode of transport, sir. It used to take lots of time. Can I say nowadays, है ना, travel time barrier नहीं है, cost barrier नहीं है. So these are some points which you can write, sir. Why companies go global, sir. Maximize sales, you can say, okay, revenues, sales, जो भी profits बोलो. Okay बच्चा. So this was one small question, sir. बढ़ो आगे बढ़ो. Next, sir, then we have something called environment, business environment. Sir, if somebody ask me business environment कितने type के, तो I will say business environment are of two types. One is micro environment. Now this will be our last question in chapter 1, sir. One is macro environment. One is micro environment, one is macro environment. So people say micro environment is also called as internal environment. They say this is also an immediate environment. Sir, any changes in this environment will have immediate impact on business. Okay, so macro is external. This will have impact, but long-term impact. And this will impact not only your business but entire industry. In other words, this causes any change in macro environment, sir. This will create either a good news, or this will give a good news or bad news for all the firms operating in the industry, sir. Actually, now next question what we have to discuss is elements of macro environments. What are the elements and what are the elements? We might have also studied something called PESTLE framework or PESTLE analysis. Okay, so you may have mnemonic this. Here, this you can use in exams, sir. Here, one mnemonic which you can have is comics. So can I say here first wala is your consumer oblique customer. So there is a difference between consumer also and customer also. Can I say he is the one who makes or who pays the price for a product? Can I say he is the one who receives benefit from the product? Similarly, organization itself is also an element of microenvironment. When you say organization, organization is made of many things, sir. Like, can I say a company may you have owners? Can I say owners ko you can also call as shareholders? You have something called management, you can call them as board of directors. You have employees. So can I say any change in either of these things, sir, will have immediate impact on business. Then you have something called market. Now market here refers to place where you are selling the product or providing the service. This market can be visible, this market can be invisible. When I say invisible, it means online market, not physical market, sir. लिख रहे हो ना बच्चे लोग? Sir, then we have fourth type of element, which is intermediary. So these are the people who will facilitate what sale process. Okay, sir. Then we have something called competitor. He is the one who competes for customers' resources. And then competition can be direct also, indirect also. And then last wala is the supplier on whom we are dependent for raw materials. Good quality of input from supplier, then we may be able to produce good output also. All these are your elements of micro environment. Now what are the elements of macro environments? Can I go forward, sir? So people, are you there listening? भाई और बहनों, या इतनी जल्दी डाउन हो गए आप लोग? सौम्या, विजय, राधिका. Okay, chaliye sir. So let's go for PESTLE, sir. Now what is PESTLE? Can anybody tell me the long form of PESTLE? Can I say P stands for political, environmental, social, technological, legal, economic. Okay, so this is what PESTLE is what the word is. So exam mein most of the time I found this question, sir, कि PESTLE framework is an analysis of micro environment. Answer is no, it's an analysis of macro environment. So PESTLE mein all elements are elements of macro environment. Again I am repeating, sir: political, economic, social, technological, legal, and then we have environment. Okay, so all these are elements of macro environment. So I'll just see whether any questions which I should still discuss in chapter 1 or I can learn. Now remember one small word, sir: kairetsu. Kairetsu is a Japanese word. And is kairetsu good? Answer is yes. इससे we are able to share benefits of large scale production, bulk manufacturing, etc. Next, can I go forward, sir? अगर एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आवे, सर, क्वेश्चन is competition good? So what would be your answer, sir? Do you think is competition good, sir? Yes, many people will say yes. Now most of you will change your answers. Imagine now I am using some words: seller's perspective, buyer's perspective, seller's perspective and buyer's perspective. is competition good from seller's perspective? अब बोलो भाई. Now most of you will change your answer. Is competition good from seller's point of view? Now can I say buyer's perspective? So always yes. Yes. Reason being very simple, sir. आपको you will be getting many choices among competitors, है ना. You will be getting full इज्जत. हमारी अम्मा को चाहिए full इज्जत, तो कहने से full respect competitor customer will have. So obviously from buyer's point of view, so it is yes. So seller's point of view, is it good, sir? So Ram Prasad says no. बोलो बच्चा. Now my answer would be yes here also, sir, provided it is a fair competition. Now what do you mean by fair competition? Everyone is taking competition in a right direction. So can I say, if there is competitive spirit, you would always like to develop yourself. Agree? School mein, imagine if one student is good at studies, if another is also good at studies, so can I say, isse what will happen, sir? Always there will be a competitive spirit among students. Agree? Maybe most of you might have seen one movie called 100% Love. Can I say that is Mahalakshmi, Balu? So can I say those two people were taking competition in a good manner, sir? Agreed or not, sir? So if one was studying, another was also studying, sir. So they have taken competition in a good manner, sir. So isse what has happened, sir? Both were able to provide quality, both were able to improve themselves, sir. But if it is, now my answer is yes if it is a fair competition. But agar it is unfair competition, then seller's point of view is not good, sir. Now maybe students should get one doubt, sir. Okay, what do you mean by unfair competition, sir? See, where supplier is trying to degrade the market, like selling the product below the cost, free of cost, trying to say negative about whom, sir? Other party. So can I say these are not good ways of remaining in the competition, sir? समझ में आया बच्चा? So this is a very very important question from your exam point of view, sir. Now you have to reproduce this in lines. So I have explained you the concept. So if required, you may just go through. So we have discussed elements of micro environment, sir, where we have seen all these six points. Macro environment also we have seen. So this was the point I was talking about. Why companies go global? Why companies go global? Important questions. Now presently this is what the question which I am discussing, sir. If people want to just have a quick glance, you may have it, sir. So this ends your chapter number 1. Though few questions I did not discuss, sir. Maybe they are less important or maybe easy for you to understand also, sir. Otherwise 80% of chapter 1 I have covered, sir. 80 or maybe more than that, you can say 85 to 90% also. Now shall we go forward, sir? So you can see unfair competition is bad for organization and also for economy. So if you are taking competition in a fair manner, can I say, is say what will happen? New products will come, new processes will come, better quality will come, customer service will get improved, because you both are trying to do things in a better manner. So if competition is there, best will come from the enterprise. Okay, can I go forward, sir? So as I already told you, kairetsu is a Japanese word. Here, two or more competitors are coming together to get some common benefits. Say for example, you can see Paytm plus Grofers. So can I say Grofer is like your big basket. Paytm, can I say payments app it is. So can I say agar they both are having some common offers. If you are buying from Grofer and making payment through Paytm, you will be getting a cashback of 100, 200, sir. So isse what will happen, sir? A person who has never ever installed Paytm in his life and he is a customer of Grofer, so can I say, because cashback is coming, sir, customer of Grofer may install Paytm, sir. Agreed? Similarly, a customer of Paytm, sir, because Grofers may cashback is coming, sir. So maybe he may go to Grofer for buying the product. So isse what has happened, sir? Both firms are able to get customers for themselves, sir. Agreed? So there is one understanding between them. So this type of understanding initially was found in Japan, sir, and there they used to name this as kairetsu. So that is the concept, sir. So you should understand now. Do you think these two people are business partners, sir? Do you think these two people are business partners? Bolo bacha. Tell me, sir, do you think Kairetsu mein these two people are business partners? Are they business partners? No. When I say business partners, that means what? Everything where there will be a partnership, sir. Answer is no, they are not business partners. But do you think they are somewhere associated? Do you think some association is there? Some association is there or not, sir? Bolo bacha, bolo. Do you think some association is there? Yes. Hence we use a word, they are loosely coupled. They are loosely coupled. Tell me, sir, which player is a dominant player? Paytm or Grofer? Which player is a dominant player, sir? Who is more dominant now? Paytm or Grofer? Paytm dominant है या Grofer dominant है? Come on, man. बोलो बच्चा. Who is more dominant? I am waiting for your answer. Grofer is more dominant. Okay. और बोलो भाई, Paytm is more dominant. Arun Reddy, he is playing very safe, independent. Can I say कोई dominant नहीं है? Both are having equal इज्जत. No one is dominating anyone, sir. So can I say all are equal? That's the reason every player in Kairetsu, every partner in Kairetsu, or every person in Kairetsu are called peers. Peers matlab same. akin, alike. मतलब you are treating them equally. समझ में आया? So all the persons, all the members in Kairetsu, all the members in Kairetsu are called peers. समझ में आया बच्चा? अंते कदरा, how can you say Paytm is more dominant? Both are having their own reputation, sir. Agreed? बोलो 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 बोलो. Now tell me, peers, as a word you will also read in your IT paper. So when IT ka revision class is happening, there you may read there, sir. So IT may in third chapter you will discuss. There is something called peer-to-peer network. सुने ऐसा कुछ wordings. Third chapter में you have one concept called peer-to-peer network. There you will be finding what every device is playing dual role. It can act as a client also, it can act as a server also. Before peer-to-peer, you will read one answer called client server, where a particular device is playing a role of client, a particular device is playing a role of server. But here, every device is playing a dual role. It can act as client also, it can act as server also. Hence, we call each device in this network as peer, sir. Okay. So when you revise when you revise your IT paper, sir, at that time you may go through this point, sir. Okay. So just I gave you one link so that you will remember, sir. Okay. Tell you, sir. So this ends your chapter number 1, ma. Let's go for chapter number 2, sir. So write down heading as chapter number 2. Now chapter 2 is a very small chapter, ma. Very fast we can cover, sir. Only 2-3 questions are important here. Now chapter 2 mein what we have to most importantly understand is strategic management. Now when I say strategic management, ready? Everyone ready? Okay. So strategic management क्या है, sir? Strategic management is nothing but एक managerial process. When I use a word managerial process, that means only one level of management will be involved here, or all levels of management will be involved here. When I use a word managerial process, it means one level of management will be involved here, or all levels of management will be involved here. Come on. All levels of management will be involved here. Though you are not telling, sir, I am only telling this. So all levels will be involved here. Sir, can I say this is the reason why we don't score proper marks in SM paper? Okay. So basics are required, sir. है ना, पढ़ते नहीं हम लोग, फिर बोलते हैं ICI फेल किए सर. काय को करते भाई फेल वो लोग. Now, so strategic management is nothing but a managerial process where 5 steps are involved. Now what are those 5 steps, sir? Formulation of vision, mission, laying down of goals, objectives, so formulation of vision oblique mission, laying down of goals oblique objectives, crafting the strategy, implementing the strategy, okay, and then it is strategic evaluation. You can also call this evaluation you can also call this as corrective actions, you can say, or control also you can say. Sir, should we remember all these 5 points? Answer is yes. Very, very important, sir. So these 2 parts are there in second chapter. So second chapter mein these are the things which are there, sir. Okay, now let me now talk about, can I go forward, sir? Bhai or Ben, can I go forward, sir? Now, so an idea I would like to give you, sir. Whenever we talk about vision, now tell me, sir, are we talking about present or future? We are talking about future. Whenever we talk about mission, are we talking about present or future? We are talking about present. Sir, vision is like a roadmap. Vision is like a roadmap. Roadmap kiska? Roadmap of your desired future image. Roadmap of what, sir? Your desired future image. So what company wants to achieve in future? So what you want to do in future, sir? Now that can be with respect to what customers you want to target, what quality you want to deliver to your customers, or you can say what technology you want to create, sir, what products you want to manufacture, which geographical area you want to target. So ఏమి చేయాలని ఉందా और ఏమి చేసేసారా, क्या करने की सोच रहे हो या क्या करना है? So all in all, what type of company management is wanting to create for people, sir? So all in all, what type of company management is going to create for their stakeholders? That is answered by one statement, and that statement is called vision statement. क्या बोलेंगे बच्चा? So now tell me, if somebody asks you what are the contents of vision statement, so your answer should be this. एक vision statement में you will find briefings of all these things, sir. So एक vision statement should talk about geographical area, technology you want to create, quality you want to create, customers you want to target, products you want to manufacture, है ना, what type of management, what type of company management is going to create. All these questions are to be answered in one statement, and that statement is vision statement. But sir, can I say, did you achieve or you want to achieve? You achieved whatever you wrote in vision. Did you achieve or you want to achieve? बोलो भैया, you achieved or you want to achieve? Want to achieve, sir. Okay, sir, can I say, if I draw one diagram like this, so can I say this is what all those things which you wanted to achieve? Now how you will achieve that statement is what I mean by mission statement. So if somebody says vision is your end. I say mission is means to achieve that end. Okay. So mission will only focus on present, but that will focus always on future. Okay. So this is one important question. Now, sir, try to remember some vision statements of some educational institution, and most important, if you can remember vision statement of ICI, that would be excellent, sir. So material mein you can find out that, sir. Okay. So sometimes exam mein question comes, what is a vision statement? Draft a vision statement of an educational institution. In other words, they want you to write ICI only, sir. Though they use the word educational institution. Now that doesn't mean you will go and write ICSI ka vision statement. So maybe they will not like this, because in material ICI ka vision is there, so they are expecting you to write ICI only, sir. Though they will not say write ICI ka vision statement, but still समझ जाना चाहिए आपको. Okay, बच्चे. Now, goals oblique objectives में you may write goals are general statement of achievement, objectives are specific statement of achievements. Goals are long term, objectives are short to mid term. Goals are not measurable, objectives are measurable. Okay, so such statements you have to write, sir. Objectives में some characteristics also are there. So maybe most of you might be remembering this. SMART is the memory technique. So objectives में objective should be specific, objective should be measurable, objective should be attainable, objective should be realistic, objective should be time bound. So all these points you have to write in exam, sir. Now coming exam के लिए I am expecting this question to be very very important, sir. Either vision or mission, sir. Now remaining these questions we will read in next chapter, sir. Okay, can we go forward? So these were some important questions in chapter 2, sir. So chapter 2 mein if somebody asks me, sir, what are the most important? Vision, mission, goals, objectives. Now there are various small questions also, like how many levels are there in the management. Now I don't want to waste my time on telling you levels. So you already know there are 3 levels: corporate level, business level, functional level. Corporate level management, business level management, functional level management. So can I say these are some points, at least these answers so you will be knowing, sir. So I will not touch on these points, sir. So can I say Ratan Tata will come here, divisional managers will come here. Can I say under divisional managers, functional managers are there, those people are in functional level management, sir. Now whatever goals oblique objectives you prepare, now you want to convert them into reality, for which you prepare something called strategy. Now after preparing that you have to implement, and after implementing you have to check whether whatever you thought and whatever you got both are matching. If not, you will take some corrective actions. Now you understood, sir, what exactly we are going to read in this chapter, sorry, in this total material. Now elements of strategic vision is very simple, ma. You have to have 3 points clarity here. One is your present, next is your future, and present matlab where you are, future matlab where you want to go, and then third point is communicate the vision. So 3 elements of strategic vision. In other words, what points you have to follow for preparing a vision, sir? So 3 points. First, clarity, present. Second, clarity, future. And then third point is communicating the vision, sir. Okay, can I go forward, sir? Did everybody write those points, sir? Now one more very important question, very important question in chapter number 2 is strategic decision making. Now, sir, here what you have to remember, decision making matlab kya sir? Choice making. So when you have many choices, then from there you have to select the best choice. That is what I mean by strategic decision making. Now, because the word used is strategic, now tell me, sir, who will take this decision? Obviously, top level management. Obviously, top level management. When you take this decision, you have to analyze your both environments. Both environments, matlab, what do you mean by both environments? Micro and macro environments. You have to analyze both environments, sir. Whenever you take strategic decision making, can I say these are going to happen in future? So these are future oriented. Sir, these decisions, if you take wrong, then they will have long term impact on the business. Sir, choice making, can I say you have more than one choice? So if you take wrong decision, other businesses will also get impact. So strategic decision making involves multi business consequences. So these are some points which you have to remember in strategic decision making answers. Very very important, ma. You can see here. So major dimensions of strategic decision making. So they are all top management decisions. They will have long term impact. They are all future oriented. Multi business consequences are there. You have to analyze environments. You have to analyze environments, internal and external. Okay, बढ़ो आगे बढ़ो. चलिए, let's now take up our now third chapter is very very lengthy, sir. Now covering entire thing will become very very difficult for me also. So here एक idea you try to form, sir. So most important point here you have to understand is portfolio, or first एक framework I will tell you, sir. Is strategic analysis is what we are discussing here. Strategic analysis is nothing but analyzing firm's environment. Now how it can be done, sir? Based on situational analysis, based on industry plus competitive analysis, based on SWOT analysis, and we have something called portfolio analysis. When you read portfolio analysis, there you will be finding something called portfolio concepts, portfolio techniques. Concepts में already one concept I told you, PLC. Then we have strategic business unit. Then we have experience curve. Also people call as learning curve. Techniques में all those matrix you have to read, sir. We have something called BCG Matrix. We have something called Ansoff Matrix. We have something called ADL Matrix. connected with BCG is one more matrix, which is GE matrix. Okay, now discussing entire thing, sir, at least will take around 4 to 5 hours. Now all these things will become thoda difficult for me, sir. Now what I will be doing, sir, idea of all these concepts I would like to give you, sir. Now, sir, SWOT analysis mostly, I guess most of you might be knowing, sir. Okay, so I will not focus on SWOT much, sir. Can I say SWOT? Here keywords, if you try to remember, that is enough. So strength matlab kya, sir? Inherent capability or capacity. Agreed? So strength is inherent capacity, weakness refers to inherent limitation, favorable condition, unfavorable condition. So try to construct words with this wording, sir. And also remember, strength is that thing which is inherent, that means it cannot be shared with others. Opportunity threats are external and strength weakness are internal, sir. Okay, so that was one small concept of SWOT analysis. Now exam may, if at all they have to test you some questions here, sir, maybe they can give you some examples and then they will ask you ki bhai bolo, this is strength weakness opportunity or threat. Okay, so now you have to identify, sir. So that could be one way of twisting questions in exam, sir. Okay, now sir, portfolio concepts. Now here also, sir, PLC, anyway you know this because chapter 1 may some discussion I have done, sir. So graphical presentation of various stages of a product or business is what I mean by PLC. So why I am saying graphical presentation? Because we have drawn one diagram, sir. Now according to ICI, sir, PLC is a S-shaped curve. Now you have to write this in exam, S-shaped curve. How many stages are there? 4 stages are there. With this, company is able to take portfolio decision. Now question is, what do you mean by portfolio analysis? See, portfolio matlab kya, sir? When company is having one business or more than one business. Please tell me, ma. Portfolio analysis matlab, what do you mean by portfolio? Company is having one business or more than one business? Obviously more than one business. Now that you want to analyze. Now tell me, what do you mean by portfolio analysis? So can I say portfolio is nothing but collection of business. Portfolio analysis is nothing but a strategic technique whereby businesses tries to find out where to invest, where not to invest, sir. In other words, portfolio analysis will help you in resource allocation. Where you have to invest more money, where you have to invest less money, where you have to allocate more employees, where you have to allocate less employees. So as a resource allocation, you are able to take better with the help of portfolio analysis. If you can recall, second chapter I told you strategic decision making. So if somebody tells me, sir, portfolio analysis is a type of strategic decision making, answer is yes. It is a type of strategic decision making only. Okay, so sometimes only portfolio analysis question comes in exam, sir. Very, very important. So you should be able to reproduce these 4-5 points which I told you now. First you should explain meaning of portfolio, then you should explain portfolio analysis, then you should tell portfolio analysis helps in resource allocation. Tell me, if a company is dealing in single product or company is dealing in single business, do you think they can do portfolio analysis? If I am dealing in single product or single business, can I do portfolio analysis? Answer is no. Hence, people say portfolio analysis facilitates multi-business concept. Now, you can write down this line. What is the word I am using, sir? Portfolio analysis facilitates multi-business concept. Matlab, this analysis is useful only if company is having multi-business or multi-product. Okay, bacha. Now, sir, to do that, we have some matrices, and all these are those matrices. Now, this is an ocean in itself. Now, anyway, fast, I would like to tell you, sir. If you remember in BCG Matrix, Boston Consulting Group. Sir, here what is happening, sir? It is a 2 by 2 matrix. When I say 2 by 2 matrix, it has x-axis and y-axis. Sir, BCG matrix में 2 variables are also there, sir. Can you tell me, sir, what are those 2 variables? इसको ना मैं थोड़ा साइड में बताता हूँ. Can you tell me what are the 2 variables of BCG matrix? Market growth, very good. Next, market share. Okay, chalo. Though people did not tell you, sir, I am just telling this. So we have something called relative market share, and then we have on y-axis something called market growth. Now, Boston, when they prepared this matrix, sir, market growth ko they depicted, sometimes it can be high, sometimes it can be low. High, low. Okay. So, because I said it is a 2 by 2 matrix, so I am just drawing this, sir. So, can I say, if somebody tells me what is this situation? So, I will say here market share is high, market growth is also high. Here market share is also low, market growth is also low. Here market share is high, but market growth is low. Here market share is low, but market growth is high. Can we write like this, sir? Bolo. Now, did you understand, sir? How did I do this? X-axis. Can I say here market is low, market share is low, because x-axis में market share we have taken. Market growth is high, तो देखो market growth is high, sir. Radhika. Now, can I say, Radhika, you should have some knowledge of past answers. Okay, tell me what exactly did you did not understand. So I just did plotting. How we used to do in max, sir. Can I say statistics में, if you remember 10th class में, what we used to do, same thing I have done. X-axis में market share is there. So can I say here market share is high, here market share is low. So that's the reason market share is low here, market share is low here. Here market growth is low, here market growth is high. So can I say देखो आप, market growth is high, market growth is low. Now at least you understood. I just did plotting, that's it. I did not do any rocket science here. Or you may remember like this. Can I say everywhere you should have x comma y coordinates? Agree? So x में I am having market share is low, देखो market share is low. Y quadrant में market growth is low, तो देखो market growth is low. Radhika, at least now ma. Okay. See, explaining I don't mind, sir, but only thing is time constraint is also there. You have to cover many things. Okay, chaliye sir. So now let's go more forward, sir. So now what did Boston says, sir. Now they said because here your growth is high, market mein growth is there, but can I say your share is less? Agree? What do you mean by market lo growth undi kani nee share takku undi? What do you mean by this word, sir? In other words, can I say your demand for product is not there? Agree? Demand for product is not there. Agree? Growth is there, but the demand for product is not there, sir. बोलो बच्चा. Example. Can I say a new entrant in any market, sir? Do you think telecom business में growth is there? Do you think telecom business में growth is there? Still growth is there in telecom business? Nobody replies. फिर कैसा रिवीजन लेना भाई आप लोगों का? टेलीकॉम बिजनेस में ग्रोथ इज नॉट देयर. कैन आई से डे बाय डे पॉपुलेशन इज इंक्रीजिंग मैन, ऑब्वियसली ग्रोथ इज देयर, है ना? ना सर, इमेजिन ए न्यू प्लेयर कम्स इन टेलीकॉम बिजनेस. डू यू थिंक हिज शेयर विल बी हाई or lower? His share will be high or lower? His share will be high or lower? Krishna, మార్కెట్ లో కొత్తోడు వచ్చిండ్రా, సో హిస్ షేర్ విల్ బి హై or lower? Obviously no. So can I say this is a situation of new entrant? Okay, generally I am saying this is a situation of generally a new entrant. Agreed? Now, sir, they called this a situation as question mark. So if somebody tells you your product is a question mark, so what you should say? Your product is a question mark. What is the meaning of this line? Your product is a question mark. What is the meaning of this line? Agar somebody says your product is a question mark, also some other names are also there for this. Problem child. Now these are all wild cats. Now you should not think that arey inta pedda concept manaku teliyadu. These are all simple words, sir. Like say for example IT mein you read something called cloud computing. So iska matlab you go on clouds and do computing. Can I say cloud is just a catchy word we have used. Cloud is just a catchy word, है ना? मेघालु पैना computing काददी. Can I say धरती पे रहता ये भी cloud. So similarly, question mark is just a catchy word which has been used here, है ना? So what does question mark signify? Question mark signify that type of a product whose market share is low, market growth is high. Whose market share is low, market growth is high. समझ में आया बच्चा? Whose market share is low, market growth is high. Okay. Similarly, if somebody goes here, can I say देखो ना, किस्मत देखो इधर, share is also low, growth is also not there in the market. Agreed? Sir, ऐसे situation को they have named is as a dog. Now, if it is really, sir, I am telling you, face-to-face class है, at least take 1.5 hour to 2 hours discussion we will be having only on BCG Matrix. इतना depth में we have to go for. But can I say revision है, you have to be थोड़ा fast, sir. Manoj has deleted his comment. I don't know for what reason he did this. Anyway, sir, dog. Now can I say both are low? Both are low. So if somebody says my product is a dog, so what is your understanding? What you should understand? अच्छा product కుక్క నా, अच्छा 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 మార్కెట్ లో షేర్ లేదు, మార్కెట్ లో గ్రోత్ కూడా లేదు. మార్కెట్ में షేర్ इज नॉट देयर, మార్కెట్ में ग्रोथ इज ऑल्सो नॉट देयर. शेयर इज नॉट देयर मतलब no customers are there for you. Growth is not there, customers are also not there. So can I say your situation, is it a good situation or a bad situation? Whatever your situation hai, is it a good situation or a bad situation, sir? Obviously you are in a very very bad situation, hence dog. कुत्ते की किस्मत है हमारी, है ना सर? देखो ना, ग्रोथ इज ऑल्सो देयर, शेयर इज ऑल्सो वेरी हाई. वाओ, कैन आई से वाओ? वाओ, दैट इज द रीजन आई कॉल दिस एज स्टार. दैट इज द रीजन आई कॉल दिस एज स्टार. ग्रोथ ले दो बट स्टिल योर शेयर इज वेरी वेरी हाई. So can I say you are having that business which gives you profits even though growth is not there. So this is what I mean by cash cow. So they named this situation as cash cow. Okay na bachcha? Now what strategies you should follow? Sir, 4 strategies they have proposed. Build karenge, hold karenge, harvest karenge, divest karenge. बिल्ड करेंगे, होल्ड करेंगे, हार्वेस्ट करेंगे, डाइवेस्ट करेंगे. तो डॉग्स के लिए मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्ट्रैटेजी कुड बी व्हाट सर? डाइवेस्ट. अग्री? व्हाट कुड बी ए गुड स्ट्रैटेजी फॉर ए क्वेश्चन मार्क? You are a new entrant. What could be a good strategy for a question mark? Maybe and a build. You are a newcomer. If you don't invest, what else you will do? And maybe sometimes I used to also say, now also I agree with this. Sometimes you may also go for a divest, but now I don't want to take up that scenario. Sir, star hai. What situation, what strategy you may go for star? Will you go for builder, holder, harvester, divester? Star के लिए क्या करना चाहोगे आप? Tell me sir, what you will do for star? Sir, simple है. अगर money is there, what is the word I am using sir? If money is there, I would like to go for build. बोलो क्यों? If money is there, I would like to go for build. बोलो क्यों? Because still growth is there. Still what is there? Growth is there. Agree या? Still growth is there. అంటే ఇంకా బిజినెస్లో పైసలు పెడితే ఇంకా ప్రాఫిట్స్ వస్తాయి. और बिजनेस में अगर पैसा डालूं और प्रॉफिट्स आएंगे मेरे को. So maybe if I am having money for star, I will go for build strategy. But if I am not having money, then I will go for hold strategy. समझ में आया बच्चा? Then I will go for hold strategy. Did you understand? Both I will not do. I am using a word hold. Sir, I am a cash cow. Now what do you mean by cash cow? Even though market में growth is not there, your share is very high. So do you think whatever profits you get, now will you invest again in the business? Tell me. For cash cow product, whatever profits you get, again you will invest back in the business? Radhika, are you there ma? Whatever profits you get, again you will invest in the business, sir? Maybe. Now can I say this is what? If you say maybe, it can be November now. Sir, at least at this stage, can I say share is, growth is not there. What is the word I am using? Growth is not there. What you would do by investing again in the market, sir? समझ में आया? So ऐसे situation में I will not go for build. Will I go for hold? Maybe. Now I can say maybe. But best strategy could be what, sir? Harvest. Best strategy could be what, sir? Harvest. Enjoy the profits. Okay, bacha? So this is your BCG matrix, sir. Can I go forward? Now, what is the conclusion we have got? What is the conclusion we have got, sir? We have 4 situations. What are the 4 situations? We have something called star. We have something called cash cow. We have something called question mark. We have something called dog. Okay. what strategies you can go for? Dog के लिए I will always go for divest. Question mark है, can I say I will go for invest? Better word is build. Build मतलब investing. Cash cow के लिए, now star के लिए, if I have money I will go for build. If I don't have money I will go for hold. Cash cow के लिए I will go for either hold or, है ना, better word strategy could be harvest, enjoy the profits. When I say harvest, enjoying the profits. Okay bachcha, this is my conclusion. Okay, can I go forward? Come on, time is not there. Can I go forward, sir? Yes. Sir, here if you see, it was a 2 by 2 matrix. Agree? Now, whatever you have studied BCG base, same thing you have to apply in G. Same thing you have to apply in G. Only difference is what? Here you are having 3 by 3 matrix. So you may say G matrix is an extension or expansion of BCG matrix. So whatever concept we have studied in BCG, same thing we are going to apply in G also. Okay, bacha? Now, sir, here only difference what you will find is BCG was proposed by Boston. Now, G matrix is proposed by McKinsey. You can say this matrix was proposed by G in association with McKinsey. So, McKinsey is one firm, they dono milkar, they have proposed this matrix. Or you can say mostly it was prepared by G for itself. Who has helped? McKinsey has helped. BCG is a 2 by 2, but this is a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay. Now, so what we will be finding here, two variables were used there. What are the two variables? Can you tell me? BCG में we have used two variables. G में भी two variables we have to use. BCG में those two variables were market share and another wala was market growth. But here we use a word business position. Instead of using a word market share, we are using a word business position. Instead of using a word market growth, we are using a word market attractiveness. Attractiveness is nothing but change. I am using a word market delta. Okay, same thing, business position, market attractiveness. Why it is 3 by 3? Because they are saying high, medium, low. High, medium, low. Now what you have to do? 3 by 3 matrix. So this is what 3 by 3 matrix is. Up to here things are clear, ma? Okay. Now, sir, here again you have to fill those points, like business position is high, business position is medium, business position is low. Aisa filling you have to do. So I am not doing that for basic reason, time constraints. Sir. Now what you have to understand here, what you have to do. Now G matrix में they are saying what? This matrix was influenced by traffic lights. This matrix was influenced by traffic lights. Now traffic lights में we have three signals. Can I say red भी है, yellow भी है, green भी है. Agree? So they are saying some area में we will go for green. Green मतलब we will invest. Yellow मतलब we will be cautious. We will be going for hold. Red मतलब danger. We will go for divest. समझ में आया? So this is okay. चलो. Now tell me sir, BCG में what were the four strategies? Build करेंगे, hold करेंगे, harvest करेंगे, divest करेंगे. Agree? BCG में what were those four strategies? Build करेंगे, hold करेंगे, harvest करेंगे, divest करेंगे. Now when I say build करेंगे, here I am using a word invest. Can I say still same? Hold करेंगे मतलब hold को we are using a word protect. For this we are using same words. Same words मतलब harvest, divest. Harvest, divest. Can I go forward? चलिए sir. Now here what we have to understand, when you can see this part, yeah. Yeah, this one. Sir, can you see here green part is there? Can you see here yellow part is there? Can you see here red part is there? Agree? Wherever green signal है तो कहने से भगाओ, गाड़ी भगाओ. येलो सिग्नल है तो कहने से सतर्क रहो, बी कॉशियस. एंड रेड मतलब क्या? डेंजर. दिस इज हाउ स्ट्रैटेजीज आर ऑल्सो देयर सर. इसलिए वी से व्हाट कि जी मैट्रिक इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज स्टॉप लाइट स्ट्रैटेजी मॉडल. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज stop light strategy model. Why stop light strategy model? Because it is inspired from traffic control lights. Now these are some important points which you should remember with respect to G. Now I end this answer here sir, otherwise again some important questions I may miss. Okay, shall we go forward? Now sir, Igor Ansoff matrix important है. Now if you do Google search on YouTube sir, you will find my video on this particular answer, so please go through that answer sir. So you may write down Igor Ansoff, my name, you will be finding this particular answer ka video sir. So very detailedly we have explained that, so please go through that video sir, otherwise unnecessary 20 minutes. So only thing what you have to remember here is Igor Ansoff में all four are expansion strategies. What is the word you should remember? All four are expansion strategies. All four are expansion strategies. So what are those four? One is market. One you have to remember product. So market में we have something called market penetration, and then we have something called market development. Product development, and product development, and then we have something called diversification. Okay, एक small technique I will tell you how to remember this. So it is discussed this, but still, some people will be very lazy to see any videos. Now, it's simple. Market, product. If a market is existing, product is also existing, then I go for penetration strategy. If a market is existing, product is new, then I go for product development strategy. If market is new, product is existing, then I go for market development strategy. If both are new, then I go for diversification strategy. I go for diversification strategy. Now, sir, मतलब क्या है? What is that you want to convey? It's simple. Market is existing. मतलब whatever product company is manufacturing, customers are knowing that product, because product is also existing, market is also existing. Example, Colgate. Can I say Colgate is having various brands? Agree? Sir, in Colgate you have cavity protection. Agree? Now tell me, sir, do you think Colgate has a market in India? Do you think Colgate has a market in India? बोलो ना. Do you think Colgate has a market in India? Don't tell. Do you think Colgate cavity protection is an existing product? Colgate cavity protection is an existing product. So what should Colgate do to increase their sales? Penetrate, give offers, give discounts, ऐसा कर try to sell more of their products, because customer is also known to you and product is also existing in the market. Agree? One plus one offer ऐसा, buy one get one free ऐसा. Now, sir, don't you think Colgate Flask, कभी सुने ऐसा? Nowadays they are having one एक कुछ आया ना भाई, स्प्रे कर रहे वो लोग फेस के on tongue, they will be having one spray, Colgate spray, something is there, sir. Now can I say Colgate spray is a new product? Colgate spray is a new product? बोलो बच्चा. But do you think Colgate is having a market in India? Always top is market. So can I say they have brought a new product to expand themselves? This is called product development. So what is new here? Market is new, product is new. What is new here? Market is new, product is new. Product is new, इसलिए develop the product. Next में market is new, इसलिए develop the market. इसलिए develop the market. समझ में आया? And if both are new, that strategy is called diversification. In other words, Colgate tomorrow goes for a software business. So can I say Colgate actually was known for what, sir? Dental thing. But you are now adding a new portfolio. So can I say this is diversification? समझ में आया बच्चा? Sir, if somebody asks me, sir, all these four are which strategy? So my answer will be, all these four are expansion strategy. What is my answer? All these four are ways of expansion. If I have to show you in a more better manner, expansion is possible in two ways. One is intensification and one is diversification. Intensification is nothing but those three things. What are those? Market penetration, product development, market development, and diversification is diversification. In other words, these three are nothing but intensification. This is diversification. In other words, expansion can be done in two ways. Why did I tell you? Because this will help you in fourth chapter. Okay, bacha? Now there is one ADL matrix. I suggest you please go through on your own. There only one question better you go through, which is competitive positions. Competitive position. Now competitive position में you have dominant, strong, favorable, tenable, weak. Dominant, strong, favorable, tenable, weak. Now a strange thing what you will be finding about this matrix is this. Sir, if any of you are my student, maybe most of you might have taken classes from me, sir. If that is the case, in my material you will be finding 5 by 4 matrix. I say ADL is a 5 by 4 matrix. But if you refer ICA material, you will be finding there the wording says it is a 4 by 5 matrix. Now when I say 4 by 5 matrix, it means 4 rows, 5 columns. This is what we have studied in matrices. Agreed? स्कूल डेज में पढ़े होंगे ना मैट्रिक्स, रोज बाय कॉलम्स. तो रोज कितने हुए 4, कॉलम्स कितने हुए 5. नाउ दिस इज कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग कॉन्सेप्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. सर एग्जाम में इफ क्वेश्चन कम्स व्हाट शुड वी डू, तो कहने से आई गेव यू बोथ द आंसर्स, नाउ यू डू व्हाट यू लाइक. बेटर थिंग वुड बी डू दैट थिंग विच गिव्स यू मार्क्स. So I guess you got the answer. So actually if you see, sir, I am telling you again, if people are referring my material, sir, you will be finding in my material I have used yeah 5 into 4, but CA material में, ICA book में you will be finding this is a 4 by 5 matrix. Exam में what should we write, sir? Write that thing which gives you marks. So if imagine MCQ comes, direct MCQ comes, so you should be knowing this point, sir. Okay, चलिए sir. So now I would like to go for fourth chapter, sir. Now fourth chapter में already most important answer I have completed. What was that question, sir? Can I say competitive strategies? I have completed. In fact, fourth chapter में you have 2 questions, sir. One is competitive strategies, which is already over. Next answer what you have in fourth chapter is grand strategies proposed by Gluick and Jock. Grand strategies proposed by Gluick and Jock. So these are 2 people who have proposed grand strategy. Grand bolo, master strategy bolo, generic strategy bolo, whatever you feel good, you can tell this. Okay, bacha? Now, sir, here if you remember, all these strategies are based on product life cycle. Now, how many stages are there? 4 stages are there. So, how many strategies are there? 4 strategies are there, sir. Now, what are those strategies? One is stability strategy. One is expansion strategy. One is retrenchment strategy. And one is mix of any strategy. That is the reason we use a word combination strategy. Thoda pardon with my writing, sir. So actually writing is good only, but can I say ending session में है ना writing थोड़ा बिगड़ जाता है, sir. So stability, expansion, retrenchment, combination. Now stability मतलब क्या, sir? Company is satisfied company is satisfied with present position, and when you will be satisfied with your present position, if you are at commandable position. Agree? So you are satisfied. सिद्दीकी थोड़ा सबर माँ, थोड़ा सबर. Next, sir, expansion. Now expansion में what you have, sir? Expansion is possible. कैसे? What ways में you can do expansion? So expansion can be done by intensification. Expansion can be done by diversification. And expansion can be done through mergers and acquisition. Sir, retrenchment में how is this possible, sir? Retrenchment can be done either by way of turnaround or by way of divestment or by way of liquidation. By way of liquidation. ओके ना सिद्दीकी, अहमद सिद्दीकी, आप समझ गए होंगे आप कि टर्न अराउंड इज ए पार्ट ऑफ रिट्रेंचमेंट स्ट्रेटेजी. चलो नो प्रॉब्लम. चलिए बढ़ो, आगे बढ़ो. सर एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है ना, दिस 3 आर इम्पॉर्टेंट सर. एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग ट्राई टू हैव सर. इट्स सिंपल सर. इमेजिन इफ कंपनी इज डीलिंग इन 3 बिजनेस. ओके, एक स्मॉल एग्जाम्पल आई एम टेकिंग सर, अदरवाइज इंडस्ट्री वाइज एग्जाम्पल ऑल्सो आई कैन टेक, बट है ना फास्ट आई कैन कंप्लीट. बिजनेस 1, बिजनेस 2, बिजनेस 3. नाउ टेल मी सर, अगर बिजनेस 3 इज गिविंग यू loss for 1 year, will you close that business? बोलो बच्चा. If business 2, business 3 is giving you loss for 1 year, will you close that business? I am asking you one question. बंद कर देंगे क्या उसको? बोलो बच्चा. No. Second year also loss, will you close? थर्ड ईयर विल यू क्लोज? ये तो वो वाली बात हो गई. सर आई फेल्ड फॉर 1 अटेम्प्ट, विल आई लीव CA? सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट, विल आई लीव CA? थर्ड अटेम्प्ट, विल आई लीव CA? सर तो ऑब्वियसली नो, है ना. सो तात्पर्य क्या है सर? अगर बिजनेस इज फेसिंग कंटिन्यूस लॉसेस, इन अदर वर्ड्स थिंग्स हैव हैपेंड नॉट 1 or 2 times but multiple times sir. So sale is falling not for 1 or 2 years, but continuously sale is following, continuously profit is following, continuously employees are leaving the organization, continuously market share is coming down. So don't you think कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा ना भाई? You have to do something. So you have to ensure that this process of decline को you are reversing. This process of decline, whatever is this process of decline, you are reversing. You have to reverse the process of what bachcha? Decline. You have to reverse this process of decline. This is what I mean by turn around strategy. समझ में आया? जो गलत होते आ रहा है उसको रोकना पड़ेगा, है ना. This is what I mean by turn around strategy. Now in CA final when you come sir, है ना, I will be taking corporate law paper there sir. Okay, so I will be very happy, है ना, कि जल्दी जल्दी आप क्लियर करो and try to, है ना, go for corporate law class. Now corporate law में we have one chapter called IBC, Insolvency Bankruptcy Code. Okay, there also I will give you this example only. If company, if they are making default in paying money, if there is a default, so that doesn't mean we are going to kill the company. We will find ways and means. देखो again words, ways and means. We will find ways and means टू रिवर्स द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिक्लाइन, हम प्रयत्न करेंगे टू रिवर्स द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिक्लाइन. दैट इज व्हाट आई मीन बाय टर्न अराउंड स्ट्रेटजीज. ओके बच्चा, नाउ कैन आई गो फॉरवर्ड. नाउ टेल मी सर, whatever ways and means you have followed for reversing the process of decline, वो कोशिश करने के बाद भी still decline is only happening sir, then what you will do? Close the entire business, close that business. Close the entire business, close that business. आई एम नॉट आस्किंग यू आंसर, मेरे क्वेश्चन का जवाब दो. ओनली दैट बिजनेस यू विल क्लोज. अग्रीड और नॉट सर? बोलो. यू विल क्लोज दैट बिजनेस ओनली. सर दिस इज व्हाट आई मीन बाय डाइवेस्टमेंट. स्लम सेल करते भैया भैया, है ना? वी विल क्लोज ओनली दैट बिजनेस. दिस इज व्हाट आई मीन बाय डाइवेस्टमेंट. सो नाउ टेल मी, डाइवेस्टमेंट में बिजनेस इज क्लोज्ड, पार्ट ऑफ द बिजनेस इज क्लोज्ड. डाइवेस्टमेंट में बिजनेस इज क्लोज्ड, पार्ट ऑफ द बिजनेस इज क्लोज्ड. बोलो बोलो बोलो, जल्दी जल्दी बोलो. पार्ट सर, है ना सर? दैट इज व्हाट डाइवेस्टमेंट. तो कैन आई से, कैन आई यूज दिस लैंग्वेज, कैन आई यूज दिस वर्ड? इफ टर्न अराउंड स्ट्रेटजी फेल्स, देन वी गो फॉर डाइवेस्टमेंट स्ट्रेटजी. कैन आई राइट लाइक दिस इन एग्जाम? कैन आई राइट लाइक दिस इन एग्जाम? इफ टर्न अराउंड स्ट्रेटजी फेल्स, देन डाइवेस्टमेंट स्ट्रेटजी इज टू बी फॉलोड. कैन आई राइट लाइक दिस? क्या मैं ऐसे कर सकता हूं? माविश मोहम्मद सेस नो. क्यों भैया? अगर मेरा टर्न अराउंड फेल हुआ तो मैं क्या करेगा? डाइवेस्ट ही तो करेगा. माविश भाई क्या बोलते हैं? चिंटू हमारे क्या करेंगे? माविश जल्दी बोलना, आपके लिए रुका हूं मैं अभी. अगर एक पर्टिकुलर बिजनेस संभालने की कोशिश किए, नहीं संभाल सके, तो वो बिजनेस ही क्लोज करेंगे या सारा बिजनेस क्लोज कर देंगे आप? ओके, माविश को समझ गया, चलो बहुत अच्छे. इमेजिन ए सिनेरियो, एंटायर बिजनेसेस आर हैविंग द प्रॉब्लम. Entire businesses are having the problem. We applied turnaround for entire businesses, sir. फिर भी नहीं हुआ sir. Sir, now don't you think better choice would be? Better choice would be? Better choice would be, बोलो. Close the entire business. This is what I mean by liquidation. I hope you understood, sir. Okay? Exam में this is very important. सर नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन इज, किन किन संदर्भों में, इन व्हाट सिचुएशंस यू विल गो फॉर टर्न अराउंड स्ट्रेटजी? इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू सर. इन व्हाट सिचुएशन यू विल गो फॉर डाइवेस्टमेंट स्ट्रेटजी? आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू सर. ओके, सो यू हैव टू राइट डाउन दोज सिचुएशंस ऑल्सो इफ रिक्वायर्ड. एक क्विक ग्लांस यू कैन हैव हियर सर. किन किन संदर्भों में, है ना, यू विल गो फॉर अ टर्न अराउंड. So when you will go for a turnaround, continuous negative cash flow, continuous negative profits, continuous decline in market share, high turnover, turnover मतलब employees are leaving the organization, mismanagement हो रहा है. When you will go for a divestment, है ना, product has become obsolete in the market, competition बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, you have formulated one strategy but that has failed, कंटिन्यूसली नेगेटिव कैश फ्लोस आर कमिंग सर. या फिर एक बेटर अल्टरनेट इज अवेलेबल, मतलब इंस्टेड ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस 3, बिजनेस 4 में अगर मैं दिमाग लगाऊं, है ना, आई विल हैव मोर बेटर आउटपुट सर. तो कहने से मे बी आई विल गो फॉर डाइवेस्टमेंट. समझ में आया? टेल मी सर, अगर somebody ask you between these three strategy, which should be, between these three strategies, which should be the extreme step? Which should be the extreme step? Extreme step कौन सा होना चाहिए? अगर मियाँ बीवी में झगड़ा हो जाए, हस्बैंड वाइफ आर फाइटिंग सर, मतलब स्मॉल फाइट हैपन सर, व्हेन डाइवोर्स शुड हैपन, कहने से आज ही झगड़ा हुआ, चलो 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 डाइवोर्स ले लेते हैं सर, तलाक तलाक तलाक, डू यू थिंक दैट शुड हैपन? झगड़े होते हैं भाई, है ना? तो फर्स्ट थिंग व्हाट वी शुड डू सर, मत बात करो, डोंट टॉक सर, कहने से टर्न अराउंड। सर इमेजिन अभी भी हस्बैंड रेस्पेक्ट नहीं दे रहा है, गो टू योर हाउस, चिंटी विल गो बैक टू हर हाउस सर। सर अभी भी रेस्पेक्ट नहीं दे रहा है, देन मे बी वी विल गो फॉर डाइवोर्स सर। तो कैन आई से लिक्विडेशन इज एन एक्सट्रीम स्टेप, अग्री? लिक्विडेशन इज ए लास्ट रिसॉर्ट, लिक्विडेशन इज ए लास्ट रिसॉर्ट, बोलो। लिक्विडेशन करते वक्त आप खुश रहेंगे या दुखी होंगे? विल यू, इज दिस ए प्लीजेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव और अनप्लीजेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव? Which is a pleasant objective or unpleasant sir? Liquidation is an unpleasant objective. Did you understand? Now अगर एक क्वेश्चन I ask you sir, between divestment and liquidation, which is a sign of failure? Which is a sign of failure? बोलो बच्चा। Liquidation is a sign of failure. Okay na? This is an important MCQ. So divestment is not a sign of failure. In fact, you are applying brains. कहने से नहीं हो रहा तो छोड़ दो, लेट्स कॉन्सेंट्रेट नेक्स्ट एरिया में। लिक्विडेशन में तो कहने से यू आर क्लोजिंग एंटायर बिजनेस, तो दिस इज अ साइन ऑफ फेल्यूर। समझ गया बच्चा? Now expansion is possible in three ways I told you: intensification, diversification. Can I say these two I have already explained you? Agree? Intensification में market development, product development, market penetration, diversification I explained you or not? बोलो बच्चा। Yes. Only एक छोटा सा concept let us try to understand sir. There is something called concentric diversification, there is something called conglomerate diversification. Okay, in this area I am discussing this part. Either further I am dividing into two: concentric, conglomerate. Remember, if you are trying to expand on existing lines only, then that is called concentric diversification. Agar you are trying to expand on unrelated areas, that is called conglomerate diversification. समझ में आता आपको? ఉన్న ఏరియాస్లోనే డెవలప్ అవుతున్నారు, అది కాన్సెంట్రిక్. కొత్త ఏరియాలో వెళ్తున్నారు, దట్ ఈస్ కాంగ్లోమెరేట్. समझता आपको? Now एक एग्जाम में एक क्वेश्चन आई फाउंड सर, नाउ आई थॉट दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ इमेजिन एक पर्टिकुलर शॉप है सर, ओके, एक बेकरी शॉप जैसा बोलो सर. सर इमेजिन ही वॉज सेलिंग पफ, उसके बाद ही स्टार्टेड सेलिंग कोक ऑल्सो सर. टेल मी, इज इट डाइवर्सिफिकेशन? इज ही एक्सपैंडिंग हिज बिजनेस? अर्लियर सिर्फ पफ बेचता था वो शॉप में, अभी कोका कोला भी बेच रहा है सर. इज इट एन एक्सपेंशन? बोलो. यस. इज इट कॉन्सेंट्रिक और कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट? इज इट कॉन्सेंट्रिक और कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट? अब बोलो, कॉन्सेंट्रिक है या कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट है? कॉन्सेंट्रिक सर, वेरी गुड सर. आगे जाकर ही स्टार्टेड सेलिंग चिप्स पैकेट, ऐसा कर कर पूरा संसार बसा लिया सर. एंड देन ही कॉल्स दैट शॉप एज ए बेकरी सर. कैन आई से स्टिल माय आंसर वुड बी दिस इज ए कॉन्सेंट्रिक डाइवर्सिफिकेशन ओनली. अग्री? अन्ना अन्ना स्टेशनरी दुकान में भी आ गया सर. अब क्या बोलते सर आप? ही केम टू स्टेशनरी बिजनेस ऑल्सो. नाउ व्हाट यू विल से? अब क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग, दिस विल बी ए कॉन्ग्लोमेरेट, दिस इज कॉन्सेंट्रिक. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड द डिफरेंस, है ना. नाउ यू रीड फ्रॉम द मटेरियल, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड सर. समझ गया बच्चा. विथ दिस वी कंक्लूड चैप्टर नंबर 4 सर. नाउ चैप्टर नंबर 5 एंड 6 मतलब लेंथी तो है ना, इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, लेंथी है, बट चैप्टर 7 इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सर. उसमें आई वुड लाइक टू डिस्कस 1 or 2 क्वेश्चन सर, दो है ना, वॉट एवर टाइम which I had है ना is over, but still I don't mind taking एक 10-15 minutes, maybe whatever we discuss है ना, इसमें से you may get one question sir. Chapter 7 में you have one area called BPR, Six Sigma, TQM, benchmarking. Okay बच्चा. Now very very important is BPR, very very important. In fact, various questions are there on BPR. Now, Six Sigma better and a TQM, ये दो areas you better concentrate from IT sir. IT में भी है ये, तो है ना, IT में if you can go through that would be more better sir. Benchmarking is also an important question. Okay, in IT also we have Six Sigma TQM. In fact, answer in IT of Six Sigma and here both are same. In IT TQM में you will be studying something called PDCA, Plan, Do, Check, Act. Okay, so whenever you go with IT है ना, concerned faculty will explain you that point sir. Okay, अभी point ये है BPR, एक idea I would like to give sir. This is simple है, business process re-engineering. Now why I am using this, now this will be very very helpful for you to read first chapter of IT. IT में फर्स्ट चैप्टर क्या है बच्चा, बिजनेस प्रोसेस को मैनेज करना है, बट कैसे, विद द हेल्प ऑफ IT. business process you have to manage, but how, with the help of what sir, IT. So now every business में you will perform some activities. To perform those activities you should have business में process. Now that process every time it cannot be same. You have to, जैसे जैसे days बढ़ेंगे, you have to kill the existing process, you have to redesign. और चलो मैं ऐसा नहीं समझाता सर आपको, चलो let's not go like this. So business is nothing but what sir, in businesses you will perform various, come on, जोश में रहना सब लोग, come on, can I say last attempt है ये, उड़ा देना है बस, अब की बार attempt पार होना है ना, CA final, come on everyone, come on. So business is nothing but collection of activities. Sir, for all these activities you will have what, different process. Like say for example if I take bank, do you think deposit of cash is one activity in bank? Yes. Withdrawal is one activity in bank? Yes. Loan is one activity in bank? Yes. Do you think हर एक activity के लिए एक process होना चाहिए? There should be one process for all these activities. Do you agree with this line? बोलो boys and girls, do you agree with this point कि for every activity there should be a process? क्या आप close up करते हैं? Yes, you agree with this point sir. Now my point to you people is, today you define a process. Do you think lifelong same process can solve your problem? बोलो बच्चा. Don't you think over a period of time process may have some problem? Process old हो सकता है, process redundant हो सकता है. Do you agree with this line? Yes. Sir, at that point of time, what activity you can do, sir? You can do two things, sir. One is you may improve the process, और correct है, आप process को improve कर सकते हो. या you may redefine the process. Agree? Now, अगर आप improve करोगे तो कहने से this is just called improvement in process. इसको हम बोलेंगे improvement in process. But if you are redefining, this is what I mean by BPR. समझ में आया बच्चा? So BPR, this re-engineering word is followed for this word. बिजनेस प्रोसेस को क्या करना है? बिजनेस प्रोसेस को री इंजीनियर करना है. सी री इंजीनियरिंग చేయాలి. इंजीनियरिंग मतलब डूइंग इट फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. రీ ఇంజనీరింగ్ మతలబ్ అగైన్ దోబారా మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చేయడం. ఈజ్ దిస్ పాయింట్ అండర్స్టాండబుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ సార్? బోలో. సో if I tell this line, do you agree with this line? BPR is killing an existing process. BPR is killing an existing process and defining it afresh. Do you agree with this line? BPR is killing an existing process and defining it afresh. Do you agree with this line? क्या आप ये लाइन से अग्री करते हो सर? आंसर इज यस. यू हैव टू अग्री, यू हैव नो अदर चॉइस. अग्रीड? सो आंसर इज करेक्ट सर. डू यू थिंक BPR में पार्शियल मॉडिफिकेशन वी वांट अ कंप्लीट मॉडिफिकेशन वी वांट अ? बोलो बच्चा. BPR में पार्शियल मॉडिफिकेशन वी वांट अ complete modification we want. बोल दो. Partial or complete? If you use a word partial, then can I say this will be improvement in process. है ना? What we want is complete. So పై నుంచి చేంజ్ లొద్దు, మనకు మొత్తం చేంజ్ కావాలి. Don't do है ना again and again. Only once. फसक है ना? So we have to do complete modification. सर ये जो BPR का डेफिनेशन था, हु गेव दिस डेफिनेशन सर? सर वन पर्सन बाय नेम हैमर एंड चाम्पी. तो ये जो महानुभव थे, दे गेव द डेफिनेशन ऑफ BPR. I say loves this definition. According to Hammer and Champy, BPR whenever we do, उसमें 3 चीज़ रहना चाहिए सर. 3 things should be there सर. क्या होने चाहिए सर? मोस्ट ऑफ यू शुड बी नोइंग दिस. फंडामेंटल रीथिंकिंग. सो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय फंडामेंटल रीथिंकिंग? थिंकिंग फ्रॉम स्क्रैच, थिंकिंग फ्रॉम वेरी बिगिनिंग, थिंकिंग फ्रॉम इन सच ए मैनर एज इफ नथिंग एग्जिस्ट. नाउ डोंट यू थिंक अगर you think from scratch, you will be getting new ideas. So now we have something called radical redesigning. When I say radical redesign, radical matlab complete change. So partial modification, ना बाबा ना, no partial modification. इससे क्या होगा? zup वाला growth sir, zup वाला growth sir. So this will give you dramatic improvement. समझ में आया बच्चा? So when I say dramatic improvement, what do I mean by dramatic improvement sir? Sudden growth, incremental growth, breakthrough improvement. When I use a word dramatic, it means what sir? Breakthrough improvement. Okay, so थोड़ा writing से please pardon me, थोड़ा fast लिखना है, there's a reason writing थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया सर. कहने से आप लोग का भी होता है. When you are writing in exam, last moment में your writing will be थोड़ा different. Now can I say as a faculty, now we are not writing that much as you people are writing in your exam. Anyway, चलो, is this point over? बोलो बच्चा. BPR can be done with the help of IT, BPR can be done without IT. But if you do BPR with the help of IT, that is called business engineering. if you do with the help of IT, you will get more benefits like effectiveness, efficiency, है ना, effectiveness रहेगा, there will be something called efficiency, and your process will be innovative. सर डू यू थिंक BPR से डिसएडवांटेजेस भी है? यस, BPR से डिसएडवांटेजेस भी है. व्हाट इज द डिसएडवांटेज? कैन आई से व्हेन वी हैव टू रीडिफाइन द प्रोसेस, इट्स ए कॉस्टली अप्रोच, एंड व्हाइल रीडिफाइनिंग, कैन आई से इफ इट टर्न्स आउट टू बी ए फेल्यूर, तो यस, इट्स ए रिस्की अप्रोच. कैन आई से आपका एग्जिस्टिंग बिजनेस डिस्टर्ब होगा, इट डिस्टर्ब्स बिजनेस practice. Can I say roles and responsibilities? So can I say roles and responsibilities is called organization structure. So your organization structure may changes is required. So these are some consequences, or you can say disadvantages, or you can say effects of what BPR. समझ में आया? ये भी एक important question है. Sir, what are steps involved in BPR? If company wants to do BPR, what are the steps, sir? अगर BPR करना है तो what steps we should follow? क्या फॉलो करना पड़ेगा? So you have to follow 5 steps in doing BPR. First is क्या चाहिए? Why you want to do BPR? क्यों करना चाह रहे हो आप BPR? Then try to find out who are your customers, और customers को क्या चाहिए? What customers want? ఎందుకు చేయాలి BPR? ఎవరు మీ customers? Customers కి ఏం కావాలి? Then try to understand what is your existing practice. Why? Because existing may something is problem, that's the reason you are going for new process. Then you have to define the new process and then you implement the process. Okay, so 5-step process, sir. BPR, why you have to do? Second, try to identify what is customer requiring, then try to understand your existing practice, then redefine the new process and then implement it. समझ गया बच्चा? Okay, now benchmarking. Again, sir, this answer is also there on my YouTube. Sorry, when you do YouTube में any search, you will be finding my video on benchmarking is also there, sir. Okay, but detailedly that is, but ऊपर से I will tell you, benchmark is nothing but what, sir? एक best industry practice. What is benchmark? एक best industry practice. In other words, industry में there are various players. इंडस्ट्री में देर आर वेरियस प्लेयर्स, उसमें whoever is doing the best practice, then I say he is laying down a benchmark for all others. Example, sir, imagine, अगर imagine a scenario, previous batch में if I have taught, one of my student has scored 90 marks in IT essence. So don't you think for this batch what is the benchmark? Yes, ma'am. You can say it is setting goals. What is the benchmark? If previous batch में one of the student has scored 90 marks, what is the benchmark? What is the target for my present student, sir? 90. So can I say if they score 90 or more, so can I say now they will set the benchmark for others in future batch. Agree? बोलो बच्चा. Yes. So अगर somebody ask me benchmark क्या है? What is benchmark? So my answer will divide into 2 parts. One very easy way I will tell you, benchmark is nothing but best industry practice. Benchmark is nothing but best industry practice. Second में है ना थोड़ा lengthy definition, और both you have to write in exam. Benchmark refers to एक point of reference. Benchmark refers to a point of reference. against which organization practices, against which what sir, organization practice, मतलब your practice you are comparing, measuring, analyzing. Now why, now benchmark refers to what, एक reference है, can I say 90 marks is one reference, against which you people will compare, measure, analyze what, your process, है ना. Why you will do this sir, for better performance, for what, better performance and control. So you have to write these 2 points in exam sir. समझ गया बच्चा. Okay, now sir, so I guess है ना, at least 50 marks में at least एक 35 plus we have covered sir. 35 plus क्या, उससे ज़्यादा only I can tell you. Now 5th chapter 6th chapter से you can expect 10 marks sir. Okay, so those 2 areas में है ना, one question was effectiveness, efficiency, which was important, है ना. I told you some part of efficiency and effectiveness when I was discussing chapter number 1 sir. But still 5 chapters if at all you can understand, that would be great mark. Now supranational enterprise, now can I say global companies का concept है ये. global companies में you have strategies, उसमें one is your multinational company, one is your transnational company, one is your supranational enterprise. Now supranational enterprise are those enterprises which are not formed by companies, these are formed by countries. Member nations are there. Here you can say countries bolo ya nations bolo. Like, or let's take one example sir. Country 1, country 2, country 3, country 4, country 5. Now all these people came together and they formed one enterprise. So now tell me, this enterprise में one country is a member, or all countries are the members? Answer would be all countries are the members. सर ऐसे एंटरप्राइज को वी कॉल एज सुपर नेशनल एंटरप्राइज. एग्जाम्पल इंटरनेशनल मॉनिटरी फंड, एग्जाम्पल वर्ल्ड बैंक. नाउ क्वेश्चन ये है, हु कैन गेट रिलीफ फ्रॉम IMF? ऑल दिस कंट्रीज. सो दिस enterprise, this supranational enterprise is providing you local service or they are providing you international business service? Answer is international business service. Will they favor one country? All the countries? All the countries. Are they political in nature? No, they are non-political in nature. They are non-political nature. Sir. Do you think one country can dictate the terms? No. Can I say जो भी decision will happen in supranational enterprise, that will be the decision of all the countries. So is it equal to nation above all the nation? Is it equal to nation above all the nation? It is above all the nation. इसलिए the word comes super. सुपर मतलब ऊपर है. किससे ऊपर है? सभी नेशन से ऊपर है. So it is above all the nations. That's the reason super national enterprise. Okay ना बच्चा? चलो. So now you have asked. That's the reason I told you, sir. चलिए. So thank you very much for your patient listening, ma. Can I say it's all around 9:20. We started at 6. So can I say 3 hours 20 minutes? चलो. Nice, we have covered 5 chapters. Good. So try to ensure that you revise these concepts in a better manner, sir. And see you soon in final, sir. Okay. So final में law paper में we will see, sir. Now if at all somebody requires some important questions, sir, you may Google on my blog, sir. Most of you might be knowing this. Or Google search PJ blog. You will be finding my blog ID, sir. Now I am asked not to give any of my references. That's the reason I am not telling you any references, sir. आप एक बार रिवाइज करने के लिए that would be very enough, sir. So you may see some important questions I have already prepared. So अगर आप उसको पढ़ेंगे that will help you, sir. So for IT also they are prepared and for SM also they have been prepared, sir. So if you can go through, can I say SMA also we have discussed, all this chapter wise important questions are given, sir. So maybe if you do this, that would be great, sir. That will help you, sir. Okay. So last May I would conclude this. Everyone knows you are the best student out there. All you need is to work hard and revise with care. Okay. Good luck, sir. And if at all आपको कोई queries etc are there, doubts etc are there, है ना, so you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. So numbers I can share, sir. So number you may write down, sir. So it's 72078327744. Okay. So doubts with respect to subject, sir. Okay. Personal doubt मत पूछना है तो you may contact me, sir. So video will be there on channel, don't worry. Peacefully also you can again watch it, sir. Multiple times you can watch it, share with your friends also, sir. Okay, so thank you very much. फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते in CA final, sir. So CA final में law paper is what I will be handling, sir. Paper number 4, paper number 6. Okay, so all the best. Make yourself comfortable for exam. So as I told you, Google search PJ blog. Okay, you will come to my blog ID and there you can get it, sir. Okay, so I don't want to tell more about my things, sir. Any queries you may ask me on this WhatsApp number. Okay, there I will reply, sir. Personal, one-to-one, sir. Okay, so all the best. Make yourself comfortable for exams, take care and make everyone proud. Okay, so on the date of exam, है ना, थोड़ा आराम से रहना, cool and write down well, sir. So we'll be very interested in knowing your results. जल्दी पास होना है. ओके, फिर मिलेंगे चलते चलते.